What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Falco as we continue through the final curtain, which is the ultimate best of Falco. Thank you once again to Michaela for the CD, and the next track is Kommissar 2000. So Kamisar, I think, is essentially commissioner. I think it's used in both like government, but especially like police or law enforcement. Now, I'm actually thinking of a very specific reference, which is from, is it Smiley's People? Yes, I think it's Smiley's People, which is like a Cold War era like espionage novel that was made into a miniseries, and there's a reference in that to like, oh, your Commissar is very clever and he's part of an intelligence organization, but that's in relation to like, you know, the Soviet Union, and I think probably it means something different in German, or at least like the context of the word would be different in German. Nevertheless, I think it's like roughly equivalent to a lieutenant, maybe. So yeah, I'm guessing this relates to police or law enforcement, though as to what 2000 is, like why there's a seeming time reference, I don't know, and given that I expect this to be in German, I do not think I will have any insight after listening, so I look forward to Michaela or any others who are familiar with this and the insights they may have. So let's give this a listen. This is Falco. The tune is Kommissar 2000, and it's included on his Ultimate Greatest Hits release, which is called The Final Curtain.
Alles klar, Herr Kommissar. So kommt es. Die Geschichte. Und nichtsdestotrotz, ich bin es schon gewohnt, im TV-Punkte läuft es nicht. Sie war jung, das hat so rein und weiß und jede Nacht hat ihren Preis. Sie sagt, Jimmy, the sweet, you got me rapping to the heat, ich verstehe, sie ist heiß. Sie sagt, baby, no one is my funky friends and I'm Jack und Joe und Jill. Mein Verständnis ausreicht zur Not, ich überreiß, was sie jetzt will. Ich überleg bei mir, was spricht dafür, da währenddessen nicht noch Rauch. Die Special Places sind ja wohl bekannt, ich meine, sie fährt ja irgendwann auch. Dorting an. Schau, der Kommissar geht Er wird dir alles schauen und du hast verloren. Die Lebenswurst bringt dich Alles klar, Herr Kommissar. Hey man, you man. Wanna buy some stuff, man, huh? I think you better rock it like Ranger gun. Weil der Kommissar, wenn sie anderer Meinung sind, den Schnee auf dem Jahr und Teufelsfang kennt heute jedes Kind jetzt das Kinderleben. Schau, der Kommissar geht Er wird dir alles schauen und du hast verloren. Die Lebenswurst bringt dich Alles klar, Herr Kommissar. Schau, der Kommissar geht
Hey man, you want to buy some stuff? I feel like there was a classic, drug dealer on the streets with a trench coat showing off his wares moment there. So that does suggest to me that this is seemingly like in a fun way or a comedic way in the realm of like police and, you know, drug dealers or, sort of criminal activity out on the streets. But as to exactly what's happening, I did not catch. I do not speak German, so I don't really have any insights. But I was surprised to hear a bit of English there. So yes, nevertheless, I really enjoy the like breakbeat stylings of the tune, and there's a real electricity. I don't know if it was quite like an acid sound. I don't think it was a 303, but there was a real electric, bubbly, like on the edge of having an acid sound, electronic component to the bass line and the synth work, so that was really cool. And again, the breakbeat percussion scheme is one that I very much enjoy, and makes me want to pop lock like back in the day. Nevertheless, I also enjoyed those rests, like when it would build up, it would pop, it would rest, and then it would drop back in. I enjoy those kind of dead pause moments before it goes back into the intense percussive scheme. And yeah, I enjoy the vocals. It feels like there was an effect on some of the lines, like there was like a filter or something like that. And yeah, again, like right at the beginning, I think maybe there was like a police siren or something like that. So my best guess is that this does relate to the world of like police and law enforcement and crime, but maybe just given the sonics, not like in a heavy, like dark way, but more like a cheeky kind of fun way. So let me know if I'm wrong about that. But yes, definitely a tune you could dance to. Definitely a tune that might have some pop locking or break dancing involved with the breakbeat rhythms and those electronic stylings. So very much enjoyed it. I don't know. I'm curious as to again why 2000 is in there. So please do let me know. Once again, I appreciate the CD. Thank you, Michaela, and let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.